I think he called you a little bitch.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will come out to the 25.
Yeah, he said you was a little bitch. Yeah, he called you a little bitch.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. He lets it flip. It's caught inside the 25.
I'm going to show you, man.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, his second touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is now 21-14.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 16 yards, a first down.
16 yards. And the Bills first down.
Now Allen going to give it to Moss. He'll get 3 up to midfield. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
On the stop.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
After the interception, here's Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards, the final tally.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for the end zone. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Play action. It's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 26 yards. And the interception by the Seahawks D leads to a touchdown.
The extra point.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been there. And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Allen now on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Allen off the play fake. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The Bills on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 10. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's incomplete, almost intercepted. He had a great shot of picking that off in the end zone. It brings up 4th down. One final try here for Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And no, it's incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 38. He'll throw from the gun. Escaping the pressure right. He lets it fly for Lockett. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out.
Interception, Bruce Wayne.
And he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
They'll run on 1st down with Moss. And able to find a little space. He gets us up over the 15 to the 16. Carlos Dunlap, the defensive end, the one to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 16, Allen. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete. Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying, make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
They go play action with Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. And And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And a good return here as he takes it up.
Interception, Bruce Wayne.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Bills.
You quit on me. You suck.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively
Y'all
after
want to see
having
something?
time to talk
Y'all
it
see
over.
something?
It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch.
Yeah, from my foot.
7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 38-yard line.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was looking for Devin Singletary there, and it's 3rd and short.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this, when I think the part of their plan was to hit him over the top of the deep ball.
Hey, Jake, you suck.
Been unsuccessful all night.
It's not over.
Gun on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I beat that man. I put 40 points on that dude, dog. You quit. 41-17, second quarter. 41-17, second quarter. I sent the screenshot. Look at the screenshot. Look at the screenshot.
Send it. Send
Gotcha.
the screenshot.
Gotcha. Look at the screenshot.
Patriot, come clean now.
Got it.
Just come clean or I have to put you out the room.
Let's see how this plays out.
Got him.
We don't deal with liars in here.
And that is
Got him.
incomplete. They had to go for it with such
Look at the screenshot.
remaining, and the Seahawks
If it was 41,
an outstanding
if it was 41-17, why would I quit? If it was 41-17, if it was 41-17, why would I quit?
The interception, he'll look to throw. Flushed
What
out.
screenshot did you see? I don't see it.
He'll let this go. This is caught inside the 15. A big pickup there, and without question, that
You
should
said
be
that
more than
screenshot.
enough to
Now
wrap
look at the
this one
score.
First
Look at this score.
at the 12-yard line.
I guess he had to kick out the party.
up. Wilson wants to throw it.
No, I did not.
Throwing middle, but
No,
it's
I did not.
incomplete.
Intended
41-17, dog. You suck. Why would I quit? Why would I quit if I'm beating you by 21 points? Why would I quit? Why would I quit if I'm winning 41-17? No, get it right. Get it right. Well. And let me say I screenshot me putting 52 on this dude made me quit yesterday.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. Now the Bills
If you're the best in the party, why I put 52 points on you?
as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to
No,
go in
that's
the
fine.
football game. Flush to his right. And this is going to be intercepted.
You know what's crazy? I put almost 60 points.
Interception, Bruce Wayne.
Again, anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think
I'm
that after the
3-0 for
second
today.
one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To the air, Allen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now,
Patriots, you suck, dog.
they try to get the big one downfield.
I put almost 60 points on him. He quit.
Call a timeout. Timeout, 40. Timeout.
It was 4 quarters. He quit before I got 60.
Good game, 40.
He sucked.